Hey guys, it's Blaze Guys, and I'm doing a new video. I got a request for me to do this whole giant questions or whatever. I wanted to let you guys know I'm starting to do a new thing where in each of my videos I'm going to be wearing a different panda item. Today I have my panda hat. One of them. I have like 3 of them, so you'll see various panda hats throughout my videos. And here with me today to also answer these questions, because I figured it would be kind of more entertaining. My brother, his username Shepherd4300, and he's over here. He's going to sit here now.
Hi there.
So these questions I got are all about one topic. It's all about asking questions about if we were a giant kind of thing, so we're kind of going to entertain you by answering these questions. So, we're going to take turns and alternate. We'll both answer each question. So, question number 1. If you suddenly grew to be 11,000 feet tall, explain how you might accidentally step on some people and what type of what they'd be seeing last when they looked up, and how you'd notice that you stepped on them.
How do you answer that one first? I'm not very...
So for me, if I was a giant, freaking towering, giant beast, yes, I say beast, I emphasize on beast, because if I was giant, I'd probably be all like hairy and nasty and crap like that. If I were walking around and I'd see a person and be like, oh, I'm stomping on you now! And then I'd look at my foot and be like, oh, I got blood all over my foot. And then the little people, they'll be like little ant size. They'd be like, oh my god, help me.
They'd be like, oh, Godzilla! Right, my turn. Well, if I suddenly grew to 11,000 feet tall and accidentally stepped on... Well, it wouldn't be on accident, it would be on purpose. And after that, the last thing they'd be seeing is my dick. And how I would notice that I step on them? When I kick people in the face, if I can aim.
Anyways.
Second question.
Who and what would you purposely want to step on, and explain in detail how you'd step on them with your giant bare foot? I personally would step on Miley Cyrus, because she licks freaking everything. Bet you if I were to stomp on her, she would lick my foot in the process. That, or she'd be sitting there screaming, as the foot is coming towards her, she'd be like, ah, somebody, give me something to lick! I mean, seriously, she licks everything. In her music video, she's making out and licking completely all-out tongue a damn baby doll. It's not right.
Oh, and the We Can't Stop or something?
I don't know. I don't care.
I think that's what it was. Well, I would, like, I don't think there would be a who and what I would step on. I would fucking step on everything. And in detail, I would use only my big toe to slowly squeeze the life out of everybody so I can see their guts explode out of their faces.
Question number 3. Would you stomp them completely flat into your giant footprint, or grind them into the sole of your giant bare foot?
Grind.
I personally, when I am squishing Miley Cyrus, I want to feel her bones crunching beneath my feet. That way I know for a fact she's dead.
Grind.
Question.
Grind old bitches.
Now I don't know why, but there's a question 3.5. I don't know. That's how it was, but
people don't like numbering things different.
How many people could you get in one step, and would you high or low stomp? Me, I would high stomp, because people I'd slowly go in, and then I'd stomp on them, and that would give them time to run away. And I probably could fit like 1,000 people on my foot, stomping them. Give or take.
Yeah. I would stomp everybody. Everybody. And I'd probably do a low stomp, so it's just more force in it.
Would you leave giant footprints everywhere, and why? And what would be squished inside of those footprints, and why? I would completely destroy San Francisco. Only because in the movie Lilo and Stitch, Stitch decides to go nuts and like create a full-scale model of the whole of San Francisco, and then him destroying everything. That would be me, but only I'd probably be taller than all the buildings, so I'd be like,
Stitch
pretend.
was taller.
But not by like a little bit than the buildings. Yeah. I'm saying if we're 11,000 feet, we're gonna be like towering over the buildings.
Oh yeah.
So I would probably just be like, oh, kick the buildings over, like Stitch. Next question.
I have to answer the fourth one.
What?
I would leave giant footprints everywhere, and lots of things would be squished in them. I won't go into great detail, but there will be some things I'm not proud of squishing.
Explain how you'd act like you were going to step on them with your giant bare foot, and what you would say down at them, how you'd finally squash them under your foot. I would act like a complete berserk monster. I probably would just go nuts. I mean, you're giant than everyone. I'm gonna squish everyone, because personally I wouldn't mind squishing every single person on the face of the earth. That'd be a good way to go out. Because, you know, technically the world's supposed to have ended last year. But, you know, that didn't happen.
So we'll make it happen.
Exactly. Being a giant.
Alright, so, I'm just gonna act out what I do. Like, if somebody was, like, say, like, right there, I'd be like, just walk by them. Fuck you! And, yeah.
Next question. What part of your foot would they stick to and why? Explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefooted.
These are some fucked up questions.
Yes, I agree. So, the part of my foot, I'd probably be like right here. You know, like when you go tiptoe, because that's the part where everyone squishes them. I mean, that would be the most efficient way to completely, effectively grind them into the ground to make sure they are dead. And they probably would stick to that part of my foot, no matter how it would be. And then it would be extremely fun to just be barefoot, because the blood would be all over my feet, and I could be like, look, I got people blood on my feet.
Okay. I would probably use this part of my foot, like
You?
Yeah. So it would just be more efficient to grind, in my opinion.
If they tried to run from you, explain how you'd chase after them with your giant feet and how you'd know if you got them. I'd probably just run around stomping them, and then I'd know if I got them because I would hear the crunch of their bones under my feet. That or I'd feel it like a little, like if you're squishing a cockroach. It would feel like that, I'm sure.
You're really dark, you know that?
I'm sorry. I'm just saying that it is, it's true.
Alright, Okay. Well, if they tried to run from me, I'm pretty sure I would just, like, belly flop on them.
That's the most efficient way. Just belly flop. And then you're going to end up just splat everywhere. Blood's going to be everywhere. There's going to be bloodshed in this.
Oh, yeah.
Explain how you'd step on me if you got really mad at me. And what part of your foot would you squash under and why?
Who's this me?
Me.
You?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll do, each other then.
Okay.
You first.
No, you first. I asked the question.
Alright, explain how I'd step on you if I was really mad at you. And what part of my foot I would use to squash you under and why? Well, I would probably use the base of my foot. Just so I could, when you're under it, because there's that little arch, you would be under there. I know you would be under there. And I would slowly put all my pressure on it.
If I was really mad at you, I'd probably just bam, stomp, crunch, you're dead. Ta-da.
That's fucked up.
I would be really mad at you. At the time, I wouldn't care.
And again, these questions all are fucked up, so.
Number 9. When would you say this? I'm going to step on you like a bug with my giant bare foot and squash you flat. I probably would be saying that squashing Miley Cyrus. Probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but I don't like her at all. She copied my idol's hairstyle. Anyway, moving on.
I gotta answer it.
Go.
I'd fucking never say that. Next one.
10. Demonstrate how you'd step on those tiny people. I'd be like this. Bruh!
You just like shook the entire thing.
That was the point.
Oh,
It'd be like earthquakes happening. I'd be and the people would be like.
well, you know how people like step on anthills where they go up a little bit and just squash as fast as they can? That's why I do. Be like.
11. Also explain how you squish some of the people between your toes by scrunching your toes around them. I'd probably just choke someone, just like, I'm choking you. Although I'd probably squish them in the process. So I don't think that'd be very efficient, because we'd be huge.
Yeah. God, sorry, I burped. Between my toes, I'd probably just be laying down, have me like this, and people in between my toes like.
Number 12. Explain how you'd slam the bottoms of your feet together to squish them.
Oh,
I want to know who came up with these questions, because they're kind of,
fucked up
yeah.
and dark.
So, you just go like this. They probably, since you're slamming your feet together, they'd probably be right here, where on your chippy toes or on your heels. Be the most effective, probably.
Mine would be in the base, right here.
Well, mine don't go together like that.
No, because if you go like this, it's a perfect fit.
Third. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw of that video. My camera decided to cut off the last two questions, and we didn't really answer them. We just were it kind of just repeated. The last two questions were just kind of like repeat questions, so we're just like, but it's just kind of what was already recorded. For the video that we just did, my brother, Shepherd 4300, his page is going to be linked in the description, so you guys can go there and watch his videos. His videos are kind of cool. He's mostly like the whole video game stuff, and it's kind of funny. And I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked it, like the video. Comment your comments if you have any more requests. Go ahead, comment on the video, or even just message me some ideas, requests you guys want me to do. I am up for doing anything. Just about. I will try anything except for the cinnamon challenge, so do not ask me to do that. I'm scared to do that because that seems kind of scary. But I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to my channel,